Okay, that's a quick clip about the bed leveling procedure. So in order to print properly, the bed has to be level to the nozzle of the head through all the movement. So to get into bed leveling mode, we go to Utilities, keep moving down till you see Level Build Plate. Okay, so in this mode, the head is actually powered off, so you can move it manually. There's an adjustment screw in the front, and then two in the back, one there, and one over on this side. Those three adjustment points are what you're going to use to adjust the head. So you move the head over the area of the adjustment point and you use a feeler gauge, which a feeler gauge in this case is a piece of paper. So basically we're only going to check the clearance on one head. And we're going to pick the left hand head and we slide the paper in between the left hand head and the plate. And you can just barely feel a little bit of drag on there. So then we're going to go over to the other adjustment axis. And it's just a rough area, it doesn't have to be precise. We're going to put the paper in between the head and the plate. And we can feel the same amount of drag as we had in the front, so we're good there. We're going to move it over to the other side, above the other screw. We're going to again feel it. Feels perfect, the same amount of drag in all three locations. So if you did need to adjust it, let's say you brought it up to the front and it felt too loose. When you stuck the paper in there, you didn't feel any drag at all. You'd need to loosen this set screw, this thumb screw. So that's counterclockwise. And as you turn it, the plate moves up, it'll get tighter. If you turn it clockwise, it'll pull the screw down and the plate will get further away. So basically just repeat that procedure, because when you adjust one, like if I adjusted the front right now, it would throw the back two off. So you have to go back and recheck each one and adjust each one several times until you get all three of them with the same amount of drag on the paper, which is just a very slight amount of drag. And that completes your bed leveling procedure. Then you can go back, print it from SD. This time I'm going to pretend I'm printing chip clips. And the printer's going to do its thing and get ready. But I'm not actually going to print, so I'm going to hit cancel print. Cancel print this. And we're all set. We've done the mechanical bed leveling procedure. I've only had to do this maybe 3 times over 10 years, so if you don't push on the plate and try and compress those springs, you should be able to just leave it and never have to touch it again. So when you're taking the plate off, just raise it up, you put it back down, and you just squeeze between the heater plate and the glass to make sure it's seated. Squeeze just like that. Do not grab all the way underneath and compress those springs. Just the heater plate and the glass.